Hi everyone, #1 Marmaduke fan here. I'm in the waiting room, just reading some comics, and I'm gonna do like really professional podcast reviews of these Moon Knight comics I got and give them away as prizes. And I found something which just knocked my socks off, and we're gonna look at it. So I'm looking at Fist of Khonshu Moon Knight Volume 2, #4, when he got moon powers and a new costume. So of course, some people in the letters column are writing about the new costume. So this guy, Donnie, says, well, why'd you see fit to alter Moon Knight's costume? He makes a really interesting argument about the aesthetics of the old costume and how it had an eerie look and blended better. So the editors here is Denny O'Neill, editor, Don Daly, assistant editor. Look at this. How about that, Night Readers? Although most of you really seem to like the changes in Moon Knight's costume, some of you, it seems, would prefer that he changed back into his original duds. So now Donnie has presented the opening remarks and the floor is open. Tell us what you like or don't like about Moon Knight's new costume, and be sure to tell us why. After all, as we all know, you are the real editors here at Merry Marvel. So the reason I'm looking at this is, that the reason that struck me is last week, the Diversity in Comics channel wrote the tweet that you work for us, meaning Comics Pros work for comics customers. We don't literally work as their bosses, and we don't have our names on the checks, but our purchases of their product is what it guarantees the success of the industry. They'll be a more successful or a less successful industry based on whether the customers like their product. And several pros willfully misinterpreted that statement and made fun of it by saying, "Oh, you know, we don't work for you. We are artists. We are the great writers and storytellers, and you customers appreciate the greatness of our art," missing the point that it is our money as customers that guarantees the success of their industry. Denny O'Neill didn't just say, "We work for you." When he was writing to the fans about controversy over Moon Knight's costume, he called the customers the true editors of Marvel Comics. There has been a change in the industry, and it is this change in the comics quote-unquote professionals' attitude toward their customers that has created this. I'm #1 Marmaduke fan. I love you guys, and this comic will be yours. If you this comic could be yours as soon as I get the review up. I'll ask people to share the video, and one lucky commenter will win all the comics that I'm reviewing for my Moon Knight series. I love you guys. #MoveTheNeedle. If you get any Moon Knight because of my recommendations, use #MoveTheNeedle and do at me at @NO1MarmadukeFan on Twitter, or email me at no1marmadukefan@gmail.com, because I want to know if you get a comic based on any of my recommendations. And use the #MoveTheNeedle to let the main comic companies know that you are a customer, that you want the industry to succeed, and that the customers on Twitter and YouTube matter. We are helping promote this industry. Love you guys. Catch you later.